It is time for the Say I Do Chapel podcast. So here we are ready to talk wedding stories, wine.
I'm here to drink.
And fun. So we are glad to be back. What are we drinking then, June?
Today, we actually, when I was kind of looking back on our previous podcasts, we haven't had a proper Burgundy in some time.
Woo!
So I brought some Burgundy today.
I like a Burgundy.
So let's pour it first.
Sounds good. Exciting. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah. So, today we are drinking Joseph Drouhin Saint-Véran. V-E-R-A-N. Véran. I think it's Véran. It's a southeast part of Burgundy, really close to a Beaujolais region. About 10, 15 years ago, it was considered less appealing.
Okay.
Because it was a much lesser area, per se. It's not like a Chassagne or Puligny like that, where one of the top white Burgundies are produced. But now, with those wine prices are going through the roof,
right?
Any parts in Burgundy are becoming used for harvesting.
Okay.
And Saint-Véran is one of the last portion of it, basically, along with some Macon Village and all those areas. But I personally like Saint-Véran's a little bit more than Macon because they tend to implement, not a lot, just a touch of oak, just a hair.
And it is from?
France.
Thank you.
Yes.
So I guess very
Yes.
good. Thank you.
And it is 2022. I was actually surprised to find 2022 vintage.
Nice.
I personally love and enjoy 2022 vintage because it's a great year for Burgundy.
Sure.
And especially the regional level, so the entry level, middle level wines are the best for that vintage. So if you see 2022 stuff, grab them because no matter what, you're going to get some nice experience.
It's a good year.
Yeah, it's a really
very
good vintage.
Year,
yeah.
as they say.
So let's
Okay.
toast.
Cheers. And if you see me looking at my glass, it's because I think maybe it's my lucky day. There's a piece of cork in here.
I got a piece of cork in there. Love it.
Yeah, so that'll just go down the gullet with
just a
everything
little-
else. It's really, 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 really nice.
Oh, it's really refreshing.
Yeah. I wish I was having dinner with this. It's a little early for dinner, but
It's a good lunch.
I should have eaten something. Oopsies again.
Oopsies. Oh, yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, that's really, really, really nice. What does a bottle like this run?
Take a wild guess, Di, based on the quality you're getting from the glass.
I'm gonna go $30.
You're right on the ballpark.
Am I? Okay.
It's $28. Yeah, $28.99.
Okay.
It's $27.99, $28.99, $28 basically.
Okay.
About 5 years ago, this wine would have been only cost you $16, $17. But with the demand of white Burgundy,
Getting popular.
it's getting popular. And
Right.
then there's a kind of fun thing I noticed today. I was very pleased to see how much price has come down for Napa wines.
Okay.
I was actually quite surprised. Far Niente Cabernet.
What is your reasoning for thinking that? Why it's
Because
doing?
I felt like Napa markup has gotten kind of through the roof around 2023.
A little outrageous, and maybe
Yeah.
they're just not selling, so they've decided to do the right thing and be honest.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, for example, Far Niente, one of my favorite Cabernet, it's been hovering around hundreds. So like 105,
Okay.
102. It peaked at around like 110.
Okay.
I just saw one today, 86.
Great.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice to
So
know.
it's
So,
coming
folks,
down.
if you're looking to purchase some wine, now is probably the time.
Napa wine, specifically.
Yeah,
Napa wine.
That's great. Love it.
Groth, which it's not my personal favorite because it does use a little bit heavy on the oak, but it's a classic, that bold, punchy, heavy wine anyways.
Yeah.
it peaked at like almost upper 80s. Now it's down to 60s.
Okay.
Silver Oak, which is my benchmark for Napa Valley wine, is now down to 70.
That's beautiful.
And then sooner or later, it'll probably go back to like upper 60, like 68.99, 69.99. And then that will be like right at the, whatchamacallit, normalizing price.
Okay.
Once that happens.
Okay, great.
And then, but although some of the, I want to say name brand wineries are coming down, but some of the actual small good stuff hasn't came down.
So small wineries.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I don't blame them because even with that considered, it's considerably cheaper. For example, Bueller, one of my favorite.
Bueller.
Estate, their estate's $47.99.
Okay.
It used to be around upper 30s.
Okay.
A little bit on the upper end, but still, when you compare that to like
It's
some
just a
other
fine wine.
winery,
It's a really good
yeah.
wine.
When you compare that to competitors that are $70-$80 a bottle, 48 sounds bargain.
Yeah. That's great.
And then, although unfortunately the Burgundy price is the quite opposite. Burgundy price isn't going down, let alone if not going up. That's a little sad for me because, well, you too.
Yeah, I really like
because we are Burgundy drinkers. We're not.
They're so good.
So I'm kind of waiting for the winter, fall to come on, and so we can start drinking reds because Napa's gonna be a really, really good season to drink. In
Yeah,
the
that's
fall.
great.
Yeah.
So it'll be drinking season. When isn't it?
Well, when it.
Just saying.
Yeah. When is not drinking season?
Right.
Yeah.
That's great.
I mean, we both haven't really had a red wine in a while.
Yeah.
But summer, I can't really drink red wine in the summer either.
Hey, what would you say is the worst wine you've ever had? If I had to ask you that question.
Okay. Worst. There's a couple that pops up in my mind,
Okay.
but there's one particularly that pops in my head is Barefoot.
Okay.
And this is not because it's just because it's cheap. This was blind tasted. So this is coming purely based on.
It is pretty awful.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
It's purely based on my taste profile and then blind tasting I've done. It was on my YouTube channel, Wine Verdict channel.
Yeah.
Only thing I told her is like, hey, Jenna, can you just get 3 bottles of whatever? Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me price. Don't tell me nothing.
Right,
Just
of
get
course.
3 bottles. So it's a complete blind.
It's a blind taste,
Yeah, because
right.
normally it's a half blind, meaning I will normally tell her some kind of topic. Hey, let's do white under 30.
Right,
Let's do
okay.
white red at 25 and under, something like that.
Right.
And that I consider half blind because I know some information about it.
Sure.
But this one, I didn't know anything
and
about
Jenna
it.
is his assistant.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
My wife. And then I blind tasted it. It was a 3 flight.
Did you spit it out?
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay.
So it was Barefoot, Yellowtail,
Oh.
and I can't remember the third one. And as soon as I nosed the Barefoot, I was like, I think there's a problem on this wine. Because
Yeah.
it had that barnyard smell.
Okay.
And then I'm like, I really don't want to taste this, but I had to. And
Yeah.
then, that's probably my worst ever experience in terms of wine.
Do you feel like expensive wine always tastes better?
The key word there is always to me. Not always,
Okay.
but often, yes. There are great wines at much cheaper price.
So you're saying a $20 wine versus a $200 wine. What would you say? Could you find a $20 wine that's just as good as a $200 wine?
Not as good as 200,
Okay.
but I'd rather have that $20 wine 10 times than that one 200. If I give you a...
You're a little cheap. Coupon last
Well,
week.
well, more like it comes down to value, right? So
Well, no, I don't even know.
thing with wine,
taste,
thing
I
with
mean.
okay, thing with wine is this. Wine is an exponential graph.
Right.
So it's not a linear, like, so more money you spend, the taste gets better. It's not a linear. It's
not linear, yeah.
It's a downhill graph exponent, in my opinion, because I would say the sweet spot is around $80.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Yes.
I'll give you. Heavy.
Yeah, but 80. Okay.
Yeah. I want to say the sweet spot's about $80.
Okay.
But after that, it's a diminishing point of return where that little extra, you're paying so much for it.
Right.
I mean, on a special
Makes sense.
on a special day, yeah, those extra stuff is things that I look for.
Right.
Like, for example, like on our anniversary,
Right.
or I haven't had a wine in a month and I'm going out. I'm like, yeah, I want that.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that makes sense.
There are moments where I don't want to like compromise anything, right? I
Right.
want best. Then absolutely, there's no way that $20 wine can outshine $200. That's a given fact. But if the question is, if that's the question, yes. But most people think, do you have to get that $200? My answer is no.
Okay.
Because for $20, for a tenth of a price, you're going to get 85% of it.
Right.
You're paying that rest 15,
Right.
and you're paying so much more for it. And then in all honesty,
Yeah.
if you don't have palate for it, you can't tell the difference.
Yeah. There you go.
Like,
Oh, I know what I have a question for you about.
okay, go ahead.
I just picked up a couple of wine glasses.
Okay.
And they're a little larger. I was going to bring them in. Is
like
there
a
a
bowl?
difference between wine glasses? Like,
Like a shape?
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So this,
Will that make things worse for me? It's a little bit bigger.
depending on what you drink. So this I consider one of the most standard look.
Okay.
I don't consider this too wide or too narrow. This is kind of
So
right in
standard
between.
size.
So this would be okay with red, white, champagne, whatever I drink.
Okay.
We call it universal.
Okay.
In a sense. But the larger bowls, they're kind of more meant for wines that
Reds.
are either aged,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
wines that are more delicate and complex at the same time. So
Okay.
So larger bowls are often used for like white Burgundy, red Burgundy, Nebbiolos, wines that are
Okay,
really,
so I could have brought that in then. Okay.
So wines that are super delicate, that needs lots of air for it to breathe.
Okay, so it gives it more room.
Because I prefer larger bowl. I always prefer larger bowl because I am very anti-decanter.
Right.
You know,
okay, because
So decanting is when you pour wine into like a larger vase to aerate.
decanter.
Yeah. I'm a very anti-decanter unless it's absolutely necessity. Because
get there.
putting a cliffhanger, right? I think it strips the wine too much. I think it does. I think it oxidizes like way too fast, way too quickly.
Oh, it's too quick for you.
Because me,
You want to linger.
not only that, I want to taste and smell the evolution as it opens up. It's like a flower opening up. kind of
Right, you're
thing.
lingering.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yes, wine in a sense, you want to drink when the flower bloomed. You don't want to drink
Right.
it when it's closed or it's start to fall. You know, where it's at the peak of bloom. That's what decanting does. It allows it to bloom right away. In a
Okay.
sense, trying to give some analogy.
Okay, give me some names of some good wine glasses if somebody is considering. I mean, is there a difference in taste or with wine glasses? I mean, should I have crystal? Is it okay to have glass?
I want to say, to me, yes.
Okay, why?
I don't. So it's not purely based on taste. It's overall experience as a whole.
Okay.
Okay. So most wine glasses out there, especially if you go to a restaurant, it's gonna be glass. It's gonna be thicker because it's.
Well, they have to go through them.
Yeah, they have to go
can't
through
break
them.
They don't want it
because
right.
crystal is very fragile.
Unless you're at like five-star restaurants.
I still remember. I had a very expensive glass. It's from Zalto. It's like $80 a glass.
Okay, so Zalto's a good brand. Go ahead.
Jenna was rinsing, not even like putting cloth on that's the most dangerous part is when
Right.
you're putting on a cloth or whatever to clean it. She just put in a glass and you do that twist motion when you wash, right?
Right.
It snapped right off the leg right here.
Oh, it broke. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
snapped off. So it's very fragile.
very
so,
fragile, yeah.
But yeah, so overall, it comes down to the experience.
So if I can't afford these, what is it?
Zalto.
Zalto
Z-A-L-T-O.
glasses. What is another?
My favorite one is Riedel glasses.
Riedel.
Riedel, Riedel.
Is it Reidel?
I think so.
I believe it is.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
their
Yeah.
primary color on their boxes is red.
So it's a very interesting kind of manufacturing they have. It's crystal glass.
right.
So it's made with crystal, but it's machine made. that's how they keep the cost down.
Okay.
So you can get a set. So 2 glasses for like $60.
Yeah,
So
that's very
$30
reasonable.
each. I think that's very reasonable for a wine glass. It's thin. It's pretty lightweight. It's not as fragile based on my experience because I bought like half a dozen set like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I've only broken one.
Yeah, I have a lot of Riedel.
Yeah. And
I mean, since you've taught me, but I've had a lot of Riedel.
I love their glass. I think they're one of the best. Even restaurants, in a high-end restaurants, uses Riedel.
They'll use Riedel.
Some very few will use Alto. Like very few. I based on my experience, I've only had 2 restaurants who used it. One was French Laundry, and one was at Michael Mina.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So, but Zalto's very.
I
rare.
actually have a really nice Lennox glass too. Wine.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Yeah. Okay, so then let me see. You had some other different notes that people describe in wine. Is that based on smell? Is that based on taste?
Oh, is it true that I can taste a difference?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it took you a while for.
Yeah, I didn't really pay attention. Let's just be really, really 100% honest.
No, but
I didn't pay attention.
but
My
over the
thing was
time-
just let's pour the wine, let's drink it,
And have
Let's
fun.
have fun. Let's just talk. Let's eat. Let's all these good things. To me, wine is like food.
Okay.
It brings people together.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah. But yeah, absolutely. Sometimes it took me a while to train my palate too.
Okay.
To me, it took little over a year.
Okay.
Like with Brian next to me. He's my one of my teacher when I was doing my
is he a sommelier as well, or is
He
he?
is a more so wine director.
Okay.
He used to be wine director at Wally Wine.
Oh, well, okay.
And he left there. I think now he's at a restaurant somewhere in San Francisco.
Okay.
And then he does more import export,
Gotcha.
more so import because he works at a restaurant.
Okay.
So and then I loved his, and he's a reason why I got into Burgundy as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah. I got into red Burgundy first. I didn't like whites that much,
Oh,
even
okay.
then.
Well, I started that way too. Like honestly, I didn't think I liked white at all until
You got the white Burgundy too.
Then it would change my whole
No,
life.
White Burgundy will change your
different
world.
now.
Yeah.
It really
And then-
will.
Yeah, and then
Spend the money.
It will empty your pocket. There's no tomorrow, but
I say spend the money. I like that a couple of friends actually, when they were going to give me something, gift me a bottle when they were coming over to the house. They called you to find out what wine they should get me.
okay.
I think a lot of times, and I think it's just depends on who you are. I mean, I guess you obviously know your wine, but have you ever regifted a bottle of wine that someone gave you?
Oh heck yeah,
Oh, okay.
all the time,
Well, it's closed.
all the time.
That's
I'm
not a
I'm
bad-
not gonna. I'm
I
not gonna. lie on
have
that.
a regifting closet, I think,
Oh, yeah?
for things that I don't really need anything. I hate to sound that
Yeah.
way, but look, it's my birthday,
Yeah.
it's whatever. I really don't need anything. I have a wonderful husband who spoils me. I have a great life, and I really don't need anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, when you wish me happy birthday, I am thrilled. Thank you so, so much. Love it on social media. It's all great, but I don't really need anything. So a lot of times I get gifts that are things that I really don't need. So I like to
For
just,
me,
it's just the
Yeah.
thought that counts for me.
yeah. For me, I mean, for me, with the wine, it's kind of similar
Yeah.
because not many people know what wines are manipulated, what's
Right.
not. They
Right.
often just go by purely based on the points from whatever they read
Yeah.
or recommendation from the store.
Right.
And most of the time, that recommendation is not the best wine.
Yeah.
It's a wine.
And you don't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
judge somebody
Yeah.
on what they
so
get
I
you.
say thank you. I just smile.
You don't want to
and
judge
then-
that. We talked about that
But
before.
yeah, and then it usually ends with 2 ways.
Uh-oh, here it goes.
I won't drink it like this. That's just not gonna happen.
Meaning what? I don't want.
Whatever the wine I was gifted, depending what it is.
You won't drink it like this. What does that mean?
Like I won't drink it like this, like on a glass. I won't drink it. I would use it in form of sauce.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll
Yeah.
use it. You'll
Yeah.
use it in cooking.
Yeah,
so cooking,
exactly.
You'll use it
yeah,
as
yeah,
cooking
yeah.
wine.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Or like you said, I will gift it to somebody else.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is.
But
nice.
I also don't want to, and I often and more so I don't because whenever I gift my wine, I want them to have a good experience, and I know this wine is meh.
Yeah.
So I just end up most of the time using for
I will tell
Fer
you.
Blanc or
I will tell
something.
you my little trick in the beginning. Whenever I bought wine, I bought based on price.
Okay.
And a lot of times I'll tell you it was a hit. I always did really,
Okay.
really well.
Okay.
Because I went based on price.
Okay.
For me, it was always, if I'm going to buy somebody a bottle of wine, it needs to be $50 and up.
Okay.
That was always my range.
Okay.
And I always kind of hit it out of the market, did pretty well.
Okay.
Do you ever purchase wine based on alcohol content? Is that something you would ever do, or?
Oh, like just to like
No,
get drunk?
I would. That'd be me.
Not necessarily.
No?
Not for me.
Oh.
Yeah, not for me.
Once I'm reading it and I look at it and I go, oh,
14%.
did that say 14? I've had a rough week.
Let's do it.
I think I should. I'm good with a 14%.
Oh, you
know?
no, you love 14.
I do
14
like a
fives.
14.
I like 13, 13 5 is a classic, but
Well, you fall asleep.
yeah.
He falls asleep
Yeah,
after
my-
a heavy wine.
My drunk habits sleeping.
Yes,
It's
yes.
pretty boring. Yeah.
For me, I'm like, I've got a Mexican gullet. I'm like, okay, I could do 9 shots of tequila, but not 10.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So I think that's the difference. It just has to be chilled. That's the difference. The other thing is, too, if you do drink tequila, my recommendation is always white tequila. And if you do, try it with lemon instead of lime. You'll have a whole different
Oh,
experience.
lemon
For those of
instead
you,
of lime.
always lemon instead of lime. I am telling you, you will have a totally different experience. It is amazing.
Okay.
That's one of my big tricks.
I bought one tequila from Mexico when I went to Mexico.
Yeah.
I don't really like tequila as a whole.
Is it a white tequila?
It's a white.
Okay.
Blanco, yeah. And then it's coconut flavored.
Okay.
And then that's the only thing I really actually enjoyed. I couldn't do
I
the.
like the Mandarin that they do with. I
Yeah,
think it's
they
Mandarin
had like a
do
half a
with,
dozen flavors.
Yeah, they do that
Yeah.
with the Patron.
Okay, because Jenna liked the like orange, whatever.
Yeah, that's the
on it.
Mandarin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, like it didn't hit me well. But coconut, we both liked it.
Oh, that's great.
So we got a bottle of it, and it's still sitting in the pantry, not opened.
Pull it out at Christmas. That's what I'm going to say. Pull it out at Christmas. Let's have some shots.
Have some noodles.
Yeah. Or no, we can have shots here.
Oh, okay.
We could bring it here and have some shots
We can
here.
film noodles.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
And then let's go. I've got some really cool things to kind of share. Maybe I should go there. No, I'll go. We had an Olympic national gold medalist who does artistic roller skating, T-Bird. Hi, T-Bird. Hi,
Oh,
David.
Yeah.
That was here. She's been skating for 6 years. They've been together for 26. And they finally got married last week. She was wearing this gorgeous, I didn't know what it was called, but I've always seen them. You know, the turquoise necklaces that are big, bold, and they kind of have like these, they look like almost horseshoes coming down. It's called a Navajo squash blossom.
Okay.
She was wearing that gorgeous Navajo squash blossom. He was wearing a denim suit that was...
That was pretty quick. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
They looked
Not quick.
amazing,
Cool,
didn't
yeah.
they?
Yeah.
The coolest look
yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
They were
It
beautiful.
fit them very well too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were so nice.
They got their fashion down.
They really did. They really did. And that was awesome to have them. So shout out to T-Bird and David. Thank you for coming in. We had an amazing time. I wanted to also mention, I'll just go into the shout outs. We had Todd and Jane. Oh my gosh, we've been so busy with offsites.
Holy cow.
Todd and Jane last night, you took them over to downtown,
Sign.
and then you did,
we did
an additional offsite over at
Vegas
the
Sign.
Las Vegas sign. What a
I
darling
have
couple.
something PSA to make about the Vegas sign.
Okay,
Okay, so
I'll take
at Vegas sign,
doing this.
at Vegas sign, more often than not, you're gonna see line,
Right.
and then, but the problem is, depending on the time, you're also gonna see solicitor there.
Right, just so you folks know.
Yeah,
this
just
is
so you
not
know.
someone who works for the city. They wear
Yes.
like a badge purposely so that you
so-
think that they do. But you can go off to the side and take a picture,
Yeah.
but go ahead.
They have like, professional cameras and all that
Right.
on them with like an iPad. They
Right.
look very official.
Right.
They're not official personnel. Vegas sign is actually part of public domain.
Right.
That's actually a little fun fact. A lot of people don't know.
Right.
the reason why a lot of other companies and entities anywhere in Vegas can recreate that Vegas sign, the iconic Vegas sign,
Yeah.
is because the artist made it public domain for anybody to recreate that particular
That's so
look.
cool.
So, because otherwise it would have been copyrighted, and every
Sure.
time it gets recreated, I think it was she. She
It was
had
a female.
Yeah, she will make money
Right.
off the royalty, but
Right.
she made it free.
Again,
And
I think that, don't get me wrong.
okay,
But I think that women are givers, and they're much friendlier in that way, that when it comes to service or we're giving something a little extra, it's because it's in your heart. So my guess would be that she did this with her whole heart and wanted to share it and say, do what you will with it. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. How fun.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
she was one of the. That's kind of the opposite. You know the Seven Magic Mountain.
Yes.
That's kind of the opposite. They try to really enforce the copyright and all
I
that.
want to say the Seven Magic Mountains.
It's all right.
Meh.
It's all
Meh.
right. Yeah.
MEH. Meh.
Yeah. It's so far for just rocks.
It's just,
Yeah.
anyway.
Anyways, yeah. So there are photographers out there that try to look official and say, "Hey, do you want a photo? It's $20. I don't know the price, but they'll try to sell you something.
Right.
You don't have to listen to them.
No.
You really don't have to listen to them, and it kind of breaks.
And you could jump the line by
Yeah, yeah.
going to the side
Yeah, yeah.
and getting the
Yeah.
exact, get a great photo. You could come off
Yeah.
the back as well and do the same and not have to wait in the line.
In the center, it's a
Again, if
yeah.
you get in the line, don't worry. Do your own thing.
Yeah, do your own thing.
You don't have to utilize their services, just so you folks know. Because I know a lot of you are coming from the UK, which, by the way, we've had several folks in from the UK this
We had
last
a lot
couple
of
of weeks.
UK, yeah.
It's been crazy. Fellas,
Yeah.
hey, shout out to the, hang on, I have to think of it. The Candlestick
Yes.
Bar in the UK.
Yeah.
If you haven't been and you live there, you've got to go see. You've got to get there.
Speaking of UK,
Yeah.
I texted Jenna. I was like, "Hey, I have a new favorite word." She's like, "What?" It's like rubbish. And then
Oh, you just learned rubbish?
No, I knew of it, but I've been hearing somewhat more often lately. I don't know why.
I like how formal they are. Yeah,
And
we
then,
call it trash.
And then she's
but go
like,
ahead.
"You've been hanging out with way too much Irish
The
people." I'm
Irish
like,
folks. Oh, that's cute. I love that. That's so funny. Yeah, they were great.
Yeah.
So shout out to our friends who own the Candlestick in the UK. Woo, we loved having you guys. And then we had a couple. Oh my gosh, I have to throw this out. So crazy.
which one?
We had a couple that came in. Well, the second part of the story is really, really fun too. They were on their way to the Northwest Tuna Fest musical festival,
yeah.
the EDM, and an antelope hit the side of their car,
Oh yeah.
and they were detained, having to try to get it off of their car.
They had to take the bumper
Like
off.
it was so bad. Yeah, it was really, really quite the. So the groom just said, "You know what? Let's just go to Vegas and get married," and that's what he did.
Yeah.
June ran into them, and they ended up. We were so busy that day, and we had another couple that was in a hurry. We had a double ceremony.
Yeah.
They did it together. Didn't know each other. It's a first. Didn't know each other at all, and decided to go ahead and have the ceremony together.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been nicer.
loved
They
it.
signed each other's
Yeah. As a witness.
license
Yeah.
as their witnesses.
Yeah.
They both had chosen the 250-year
there's like a-
anniversary
There's like a-
license, a marriage license. It's red, white, and blue with the flag on it. It was pretty cool.
That was pretty fun.
I really loved that.
Yeah.
And they were so nice. It
were
was
super
just
nice.
about you love your person, you just want to get married.
Yeah.
One exchanged rings, the other one exchanged
Like,
necklaces. It was
yeah.
super cool. So that was fun. And then if I can just do my quick shout outs, I've got Todd and June, Haley and Raphael, Mia and Brian. Oh, we loved having you guys. Claudia and Salvador, Delia and, Dalen, I'm sorry, Dalen and Junior. Let's see, my glasses. Mariela and Gerardo, George and Maricela, Alani and Alex. Harani, I wanted to say hi and thank you for coming in. We loved having you. We had Shaylee and Logan. Love both of their names. Andrew and Yusel and Frank and Nicole. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And then I just had a funny that I was thinking about. We, in my past life, our past life, we've seen it all. And I'm just going to say this. If you have a child that says during the ceremony or before the ceremony, they don't feel well, my recommendation is this.
Feel well.
Let them sit out. They don't feel good. They feel sick.
Oh, okay.
Let them sit out. Because we did see a ceremony once where the ceremony was going on and the daughter spoke up. She's a teen and she says, "I don't feel good, Mom." And it was at another location, and it's a video.
Oh, I remember this.
And
oh gosh,
it's another location, and the minister said, "Just pay attention." He told the couple, and then the couple's like paying attention, like, "Oh my gosh!" So they stopped listening to their daughter, and their daughter projectile vomited right there in the middle of the ceremony, in the middle of the floor, and things just went on as normal, and they slipped and slid and went right through that. And
it's a real thing.
you have to really kind of pay attention.
Like stage. I think for her, I think it's a pure stage fright.
For the daughter?
Yeah, because based on what I heard, she hated being in like
the limelight.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
I
then-
thought she had the flu or something.
No. And then, because she's what, maybe 12, 13, if I remember correctly.
Just a kid, yeah.
And then I remember she didn't want to go up there at all. Like, she just wanted to be seated.
She didn't want to be part of the bridal party, is what you're saying.
She's a little shy. She didn't want to be up. So to me, it's a stage fright, and it's a real thing.
Sure.
And, in the middle of the ceremony, and
So if your kids say, "We don't want to be part of it," just let them. It's okay.
it's okay.
Let them sit down.
Please
you
don't
might have
force
an
them.
issue like that, which you
please
don't want to
force them.
have.
Yeah.
Right? Oh my gosh. What else have you got, June?
Just take photo later.
Right?
Yeah.
What else have you got, Mr. June?
Speaking of that, my favorite one.
Ooh, here we go.
This was it Venetian? I think it was Venetian. It's either Venetian or one by the Green Valley area.
A ceremony?
Yeah. Couple requested drone footage.
Oh, drone. Okay.
Yeah. I don't fly drone because drone is actually really heavily regulated here in Las Vegas because of Nellis Air Force.
Right.
So there's a lot of no-fly zone here in Las Vegas because of the Air Force.
And airport.
And Air Force. Air Force.
And airport.
Well, yeah.
It's both, for
Well,
sure.
yeah, it's both. Yeah, but it's a military zone, so... And then, so you have to have... I mean, it's not Vegas strict only thing, but nowadays, for drone operator, you have to have FAA license and all that stuff.
Right. It's because of the airport.
Yeah.
Huh?
And it's because of that one stupid incident that happened here. Do you know what happened to that?
Oh, here we go. Let's not meander. Get back to the first story.
Anyways,
And then we'll go back
I'm
to
gonna go
that.
back to that.
Okay.
Yeah, remind me because I'm gonna forget.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I told a couple I can't do it, and then the videographer, not related, just a separate videographer
Sure.
they hired. So I don't know this particular person. Said, "Oh, I can do it," and then I'm looking at him. I know he doesn't have that license. All I know, he has a drone, but it's more so like to play around with, to have fun with.
Oh, gosh.
And then I'm like, I know he doesn't have the liability insurance for it.
Oh, my.
So I'm like,
Keep
oh
drinking.
gosh, this is just, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut because that's not my business. That's them too, right?
Right. Anyway.
And then middle of the ceremony, everything goes well until the dead middle of the ceremony, ring exchange. He didn't see the palm tree, I guess.
Because it's so big and it's
So tall, right?
huge, right? Missed it.
The drone hits the palm tree,
Oh,
crashes down. Thank goodness nobody's under that tree. But that could have been such a big disaster.
how much do those drones weigh?
Half a pound, maybe a pounder.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
but still, if it falls on somebody, that's a huge lawsuit.
Sure.
Huge lawsuit, yeah.
All right. So what were you going to say about the other part of the story?
And then, yeah. So another part, the whole FAA regulation started because Drone is new. This is like pre-COVID, right before COVID, in 2019, 2020, I think. This guy flies the drone right over the flight path of a landing aircraft at McCarran.
And let me just say, we are close to the airport.
Very.
Regardless of what you think, we are literally
Yeah.
close to the airport. So there is a reason why the drone thing is a big deal.
And then drone got into within 50 feet.
Oh,
Within. I think the official statement said 100 feet.
that's almost like geese getting up in your little boop, boop,
Yeah.
and then plane goes down.
And then if things could have gone wrong.
Sure.
Like drone could have been sucked into the engine.
So what happened?
I mean, thank goodness no accident were to happen.
Okay.
But dumb enough, he posted it online. I was like, oh, I did this. He got arrested. And that's when the whole very strict drone regulation started. That's the start of it.
Social media.
It's always one person that ruins for everybody.
I mean, but they even record themselves doing really dumb
Criminal
things,
stuff,
and then they get
they criminalize
arrested.
themselves.
Remember that one show? There used to be a show that used to be like Dumb Criminals or something. I don't know. Why?
Yep. I recently watched a video.
Yeah.
I think it was California. So gun laws are much more stricter there in Cali.
Of course.
Then
They have so many regulations.
yeah, and then the guy attempted to arrest a guy, so he pinned the guy down. And there's two officers, and then the officer goes, "Are you guys all recording? Watch it." He snakes his hand into the guy's like inner jacket, whatever, and then whoever the spectator, the recorder is, it was just a phone. It was just a phone. He pulls out a Glock. I'm like, yep, that's a gun.
Wow.
And then that's where the whole thing, yeah.
And on another note, congratulations to Patty the Baddy.
Patty the Baddy.
Yeah. You didn't watch the UFC fight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was like,
oh, yes.
that was
okay.
so good. And I've been watching so many videos. This kid, Pimblett, from Scotland.
Okay.
Amazing. Conor was a real upset, but with a name like that, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess you
I
kind
mean,
of.
I honestly,
Conor.
whether it was real or not, that's controversies all aside. I just feel bad for the fans who went there.
Oh, I feel like it was terrible. I mean, the
I feel
McGregor
so
fight,
bad. Yeah.
This guy, seriously, because they are saying that there was some kind of controversy and that he did already hurt his leg.
Yeah.
But why do you do some kind of a crazy jump? But the part I don't understand is you land on your right leg, which is the one that's supposed to be hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you even think that a jump like that would even succeed when you're already kind of limping when you're taking your little slipper off before you get into the fight? I don't know. I didn't like it.
I just feel bad for the fans who spent thousands of dollars to get the ticket, for those who traveled here.
Mike Tyson was there, Vince Vaughn, Mel Gibson.
For 26 seconds of entertainment.
It was but back in the day, that was kind of like, I'm sure Mike Tyson was laughing because when you went to a Mike Tyson fight, you're like, it's going to be like a minute. He's going to knock him out.
Well, there's a difference between 40-second
Mike
knockout
Tyson.
and a 40-second getting injured. Two different endings, though.
Yeah, that was really upsetting.
Yeah.
Oh, but it sold out. I mean, obviously, the T-Mobile Arena was packed.
Oh, they did a T-Mobile this time.
Yeah.
Oh, not the
this fight
MGM
was
one.
it was a T-Mobile.
Oh, so they made it much bigger. Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Nice. Speaking of
So
T-Mobile.
Paramount, send me some money back because we spent the money on watching the fight. But anyway, Patty the Baddy was the best, and I really think he needs to be your headliner.
Do you
Go
think
ahead.
you're going to do some Knights season ticket this year?
What do you mean?
Well, the Golden Knights season ticket's up for sale right now.
What about them?
Do you think you're going to get it this year?
Do you think who's going to get it?
You and Dave?
No, we're not into that anymore because we work too much. And we did it one year, and we really had a difficult time because we worked so much.
Getting there, yeah. I like the...
So we gave up our tickets a lot of times. We didn't even sell them because we didn't have time for that.
Yeah.
We didn't have time for that minutia.
So
we just basically...
Jenna
too
and
much.
Jenna and I are looking for... they have a new plan called Flex Ticket.
Okay. Yeah.
What I like about this one is... normally, even when you get partial ticket, they give you the date and you don't have a choice on it.
Yeah.
the flex ticket, you can choose which game to go.
We did that before.
Oh yeah.
We were able to choose all the games we wanted.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is new.
Same.
This is new news to me.
We did that. We chose all the
okay.
games that we wanted because we just did
you still didn't go?
we just did a particular season. But no, you get busy working and then
okay.
it turns into a thing and you're like, why am I going to go? It's kind of hard.
Should have sold it.
We don't have
your
time
money
for
back.
that. We just lose the money. Who cares? But for us, we just don't have time for that. So it was kind of difficult. But good luck to you if you do it. Have fun.
I'm thinking about it.
But I'm going to say the wine has been fabulous. The company's been great. And Claudia, I want to shout out to you too because you were just here, had your wedding. And I think it's so sweet that you were going to pay for your friend to come and get married with us as well. A million thanks. And a million thanks to all of you that went ahead and sent us a Google review. Can't thank you enough. Seriously, it has just been a wonderful, wonderful last couple of weeks. And we look forward to seeing all of you new folks. And today we have, you have another offsite.
All the way from France. Yeah.
Right?
French couple, yeah.
And a wonderful, I love this part. We have a wonderful couple that's going to be coming in and celebrating. I don't remember how many years. It's like 30 something.
I think it's 35. If
something like this, or maybe 40. And I said, tell me what the secret is to staying married this many years. And she literally said, I'm a saint. So I loved that. So anyway, thank you to all of our friends and family for being here with us. We hope you have an amazing week, and we will see you next week. Cheers.
See us next week.
Cheers to an empty glass.
Yep, have an empty one too.
Here we go.